Good morning. So we're here, Bonneville Dam on the Washington side. We're gonna catch some shad mid-June. Shad's running 200,000 counts yesterday. So let's get down these boulders and go catch some shad and do some barbecue tonight, huh? What do you say? Fish on. Fire it up first. Oh shit. Oh, that was good. Good play. They have really thin lips. Oh, got it. It's on. Whoa, yeah, it's taking it. This is a good one. Hopefully I don't lose it. Come on, come out of the water. Yeah, those guys, yeah, see, they're taking on the line. Wow. That's a good fight. Oh yeah. I think I have my drag set just right. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Come back here. Getting tired yet? Hopefully you're getting tired. Bring it in. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a big one. It's a big boy. Oh yeah. That's a nice one. Like that. It's pretty too. Oh, this is fat. This thing is big. Woo! Alright, in the back. That's nice. Okay, they're on. They're here. When the sun's shining, they start biting. Alright. Looks like I'm in the right spot, so we'll go again. I don't have to move. 5:30 right now. Sun just came out. And there's not a lot of people here yet. Oh, got another one. Whoa, right after another one. Almost like a double. Yeah, it's good action. I'm running a medium light rod, medium rod, and a 1/2 foot 12-pound line. So, half-ounce sinker. There's a shad dots at the end. About 2 feet a liter. Come on. All right. Game's on. Like that. Oh, it's good action. See how it just hooked right on the side of the mouth? Like that. Okay. Go back in there. Go in the bag. I don't use a bucket. The bucket's really hard to carry coming down those boulders. So I like to have a bag folded into my backpack. So it makes things a lot easier. Got that nice glow. Got it. Hook is set. Bringing it in. Jump it. Come on, fly. Woo! Nice. I hope it stays on. Oh, see? A lot of time the lips are so thin. It's the second one I lost. Okay, so that was fun. It's a good fun morning, calm and sunny, no wind. I got there 5:30. I got out there around 7:30. 2 hours. I caught 15 of them. I just like to get out of there before everybody shows up, you know. I don't like to fish, you know, with the big crowds, and combat fishing is not really my thing. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of the big one, this one, and I'm gonna do a little bit of barbecuing, kind of like the Japanese grill mackerel style. Yeah, shad is not really something that I like to really eat a lot. It's just too oily and a lot of bone. So I like to use them for bait, like crabbing bait. So I'm just gonna fillet them out and kind of show you what I do with the fish. A little bit of marinade, and then should be ready to go tonight when I throw it on the barbecue grill. Okay, so we got the fish in the sink, and first thing we're gonna do is to descale the fish. So if you have a knife, you can use the back of the knife to run through the fish to descale it. But I have a fish descale tool to help me do that. The reason is that you can find a lot of these in Asian stores, that because in a lot of Asian cuisines, people do eat the fish with the skin on. So oftentimes it's very useful to have a tool like this so that you can get the skin off easily. So this fish, the way that it's looking, I can tell that it probably has roe in the belly, really plump. So we'll see. So what I do is I just kind of I sort of make a cut from here to here, and then without having to cut through all the lungs and the livers to make a big mess. So I do this up until it sort of opens up. See how much blood that is. So then it will take a lot of the innards will come out, like the livers and the hearts, all that stuff. And what remains in the belly, see that roe? That's the roe. And the roe is actually pretty edible. A lot of people eat them. So I will harvest the roe so that you know, I can use it. I can probably cure it and then, you know, pack it in salt and then cure it so that it gets firmed up, and then I can cook them later. Got the belly, so all the roes right here, so I can harvest the roe. Yep. So rinse it off. Put the roe in the pan with the other roes that I cleaned. So okay, it's time to fillet the shad. So it's really no difference, you know, in filleting the shad with other kind of fish. The only difference is that, you know, for other fish, when you fillet them, you're hoping to get a lot of bones out, right? But shad, the bones all around the meat, so it's really, there's not really a point to, you know, to kind of go around bones. So what I'm doing is kind of basically just have this fish, basically it's a butterflying process. Okay, so here we got 2 slabs of big shad meat, and you can still see there's still a lot of blood that's gonna come out of that between those bones. So we're gonna kind of rinse them off a little bit, maybe soak them for about 10 minutes. After we soak them a little bit, and you can see the meat's a lot whiter. Some people say, oh, you soak it too long, lose all the flavor. You know, what flavor, right? I mean, the flavor is like the oily, fishy flavor that you're trying to get rid of. So the next step is my favorite part, is to kind of soak them in one of your favorite beer. And so the beer will actually soften up the meat and the bones, and also further reduce the oiliness and the fishy flavor of the meat. And I will soak them for maybe an hour or so. Then we should be ready to put this on the barbecue grill. All right, let's go to the grill when everything's ready. Okay, so we got the fish sort of cleaned up and soaked in the beer for a little bit. So you can see they still have a little bit of blood kind of sipping out, but I can just kind of clean it a little bit, get it ready for the grill. So you make sure you sort of use paper towel to dry it really well. And then what I'm going to do is to coat it with a thin layer of olive oil. So that will kind of help with the cooking process, so it doesn't sort of stick too much. So a little oil. And then, so what I have here is a mixture of ground pepper and garlic salt. So I give them a portion of 50-50 ratio. So it's kind of just like a dry rub, you sort of kind of sprinkle on top of it. So that's kind of like the seasoning that I use. I think a lot of people use like lemon zest, things like that, but I have a lemon afterwards I can use. Not a lot for the backside, because backside doesn't really soak up much flavor. Yep, so what I'm going to do is to put them in this type of grill so that they sort of stay flat on the grill and not touching the really hot grill surface, so there's not going to be any stickiness to it. But I will need to heat it up and then apply a coat of oil so that the fish does not stick onto this. So we'll show you what to do. Okay, so we got the grill started it. Just some basic, Weber's, Smoky Joe's kind of small grill. It will do. Okay, so the grill is almost ready. So what I'm gonna do is gonna heat up this little fish grill first, so that the mesh nets, I want to get the surface really hot. Then I will coat a layer of oils on it so that it will become non-sticky, so the fish can come out of it easily after it's done cooking. That's my dog, Coda. Coda, stay away from the grill, okay? I don't want hot dogs tonight. Okay, so it's time for the oil rub. So for those of you that are not sure about this, make sure you wear a glove. So this is how I put the oil. So I use some oil, rub it on a big piece of paper towel, and just rub it on so that get everything going. So that way the mesh net won't be sticky for the fish. Okay, here we go. So I will do the skin side first. So the trick to do this without having the flame coming up is to cover with the lid so that you're not gonna get any open flames. Okay, things are getting really smoky, so let's check on it. Okay, so see, this is what we want right here. This side is done. Okay, you don't want any more done than this. So now we're gonna put it on this side, and then give it about 2 minutes, and that's all it takes. Okay, a couple minutes has elapsed, and let's see what's going on with the other side. Oh yeah, look at that, huh? Look at that color. This is done. This is perfectly done. Yeah, this is what we want. And see that all that oil sizzling, so it seals all the moisture inside. So when we, eat the inside, it's very moist still. And the skin here, don't worry, it's not that charred. It might look dark, but this is perfect. Okay, folks. So the grill is cool enough to safely get the fish out of the net, right? So for the second time. So see how it doesn't really stick. It just comes right off because the oil that I've coated on top of the hot grill. So it just comes, it will slide right off. And then when you see, because it's grilled and everything just stays together, and then you hear the crackling sound of the skin, really crispy. Right on the board, right? Finger food, eat with a hand. But wait a minute, you can't have seafood without lemon. That's illegal, and it's not gonna happen under my watch. So a little bit of lemon goes a long way. Voila. All right, folks, bon appetit. Enjoy. What do you think, Coda? What are you doing there? Okay, dinner time. Hey Koda, what are you doing here? What's your food? What's your dinner? Here? This one? This is your dinner? Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Alright, taste test right here. Alright, I'm gonna cut a little bit of edge off. I like the edge. It's got the skin and the meat, a little contrast of texture, the crispiness and then the firmness of the fish meat. A little lemon juice, never hurts. Yeah, let me tell you, barbecue this thing and with smoke, it doesn't taste any fishiness. It has that kind of salmon, sort of smoky salmon flavor. So I like the skins. The skin's really good. Alright, before I dip into the lemon juice, maybe Koda, you want one? Okay. What do you think? Oh, you want another one? Alright. Cool, huh? Yeah. Alright, and lemon juice. You don't want lemon juice. You don't like that. Okay, trust me. Alright guys. Thanks for watching. It's been great. I love grilled fish, and this is the only way that I would eat shad mostly. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. If I'm doing something new, I'll let you know. Alright? See you later. One more? Uh-oh.